Hey, how you doing? This is your boy, DJ Raw from Ghetto Grow Your Own. And I'm gonna be taking you into Home Depot. We're in South Florida. Maybe call Ace, maybe call Lowe's, hardware store, gardening store, homestead, you know. But anyway, what's going on is we are growing patches in the back of the house. We started during the pandemic to grow our decided to grow our own food, you know, just because stuff looking a little eerie out there. And we were going to the supermarkets and the farmers market, and kale was gone. And we're big kale fans. So with that being said, I said, wait a minute, man, I got children at home. Let me get busy. And I'll tell you this, really don't know too much about growing. It's always been more of an idea than actually doing it. So I got busy. Started growing my own. I'm from the Bronx, lived in Wynwood, which now is so-called big old hip-hop shrine. It's the big deal here in South Florida. And it was the ghetto. And so I'm real concerned and have took on the initiative to make sure that my people in the hood, in ghettos, but it's for everybody because we all have to eat. But more, you know, my concern is about them because, you know, living in poverty, being broke, you know, not having the resources, and now we're dealing with the pandemic, COVID-19, and we have to make it a point, make it a mission to make sure we go into the hood. Just because we left the hood doesn't mean we have to turn our backs on the hood. Go back into the hood and show our people how to start to grow. A lot of people think like organic fruits are real expensive. You know, they can be depending where you go shopping. If you're going to Whole Foods, they may be a little more expensive than if you go to the farmer's market. And sometimes if you're aware of what's going on and you go into the neighborhood supermarket, you might find produce, you know, buy one, get one free. So with that being said, we made it our business to make sure we could teach people, children, the hood, how to grow. Ghetto, grow your own. So I already started my garden, and what happened is this. I started my garden and I ran into a few bumps in the road, which is okay because it's good to learn by trial and error. And I learned two things. One, pesticides, lizards, rodents, all kind of creatures harvesting my tomatoes, my crops, and they ain't chip in. Not cool. And then, not to mention the creepy crawlies, the bugs, man, they tearing up my garden. So now basically I gotta do one or two things. I gotta tear down my tomato garden, my little patch. I gotta tear it down, and next time I grow it, what happened was the roots started to rot on me, because the bed I made, the lifted bed, was only like almost 2 feet high. And when they start pushing the root down, they hit bottom because I threw a mesh. And when the roots hit bottom, they started to rot out. My leaves are turning brown. The bugs are taking advantage of the situation. So I'm going to make a decision today. Basically, I'm going to just pull them all up, use them as compost, and I'm going to start from scratch. But it's good because I learned that when you grow tomatoes, their roots go straight down, and nothing can interfere from that root going straight down. But cabbage, kale, spinach, they grow a little different. They kind of spread out, not on top, but in the soil. The roots spread out. So that's what I'm gonna do there today. I'm gonna, you know, pull out my tomatoes, throw some fresh soil in. I'm buying some natural bug repellent or pesticide, however you want to call it. I think it's more repellent because when you use natural stuff, it just makes them go away. We're not actually killing anything. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. My name is DJ Raw. This is Ghetto Grow Your Own. And we're recommending however you do it, start to grow. Like I'm going to show you, I'm going to start posting up, brand new channel. I'm going to start posting up where I just grab a bag of soil, I punch holes in it, throw it on the ground, throw my seeds in it. Here comes the kale, here comes the spinach. Real easy to do. You don't have to, the garden doesn't have to be perfect, nor does it have to be, you know, in some kind of order. I mean, you can do that, you know, some I do like that, but I'm just trying to show each and every one of you that you just do it. You just start to grow. Wherever there's a patch, you just lay it down and you start to grow and do your thing, and that's it, you know. And it's okay if you fail once or twice. I promise you, it won't fail too long before you get it right. So I just want to tell you I love each and every one of you. I encourage you to start growing as soon as possible. Stay growing, stay focused, act like it's hurricane season every day of the week, because that's what we're doing here in South Florida. We're acting like there's a hurricane every day of the week. First aid kits, maybe ammo, who knows, canned goods, plenty of water, and just start putting stuff up, you know, because they call it uncertain times, so you don't know what uncertain means. Anyway, I don't. So I'm just acting like it's hurricane season every day of the week, and just got my supplies put up. And I recommend that you do too. Get creative. And by starting your garden, you can be very creative, because with your garden you can benefit from trading, bartering, selling, and of course the best one that I like, eating. You benefit all the way around. So Ghetto Grow Your Own. Love each and every one of you.